time in program history, Liberty traveled to play Virginia Tech, the school that Malik Willis originally committed to. He threw for over 200 yards with 3 passing touchdowns, while adding more than 100 yards on the ground with a rushing touchdown in Liberty's upset victory. Now, how did he follow up that performance? By throwing for 300 yards with 3 touchdowns and 100 rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns against Western Carolina, moving Liberty to 8-0 on the season. The following was when Liberty suffered their first loss of the year, a 1-point loss on the road to NC State. Now, Malik had his worst game of the season as he completed 40% of his passes while throwing 3 interceptions. He still did have 2 touchdowns and over 200 total yards, but it wasn't his best outing. Still, Liberty had a chance to win. And he caught the eye of NC State defensive coordinator Tony Gibson. Now, Gibson said that Willis reminded him a lot of another quarterback he faced a few years ago, Patrick Mahomes. Watching him on film, I was scared to death. He has a really, really strong arm and a very quick release. One of the games, he threw a ball like 75 yards, and it was right on the limit. Quincy Avery, who is a private quarterback coach who's trained Deshaun Watson, Josh Dobbs, Justin Fields, and Trey Lance, told The Athletic that Willis has the livest arm out of anybody he's coached. He said he has the strongest arm out of anybody he's seen. Now, granted, he did just coach Trey Lance, who many experts said had the strongest arm in this past draft class. Not a bad comparison when you get some of those names. According to an article from The Athletic, Avery's
the veteran of so many teams, Shane Graham, ready to get us rolling. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. On 1st and 10, Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard.
Play action, now it's Brady sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They were trying to go to Brown once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Brady's throw there complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
on play action. Now Brady. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll be a Patriot first down as Brady finds Patterson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Derwin James with it there. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. From the gun, Fields escaping the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Fields got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it with Jackson. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating.
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they had been seeking.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go. Oh.
First and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
And 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And finding Edelman underneath, that's a recipe for success.
Typical route for a good slot receiver.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. To throw on second down, Fields, flush to his right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will get the...
I know Mike Evans has no abilities, bro. So if I not do, who's still doing right now? After you go 17. Yeah, I can't do that.
The veteran of so many teams, Shane Graham, ready to get us rolling. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing after the interception. Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the gun, Fields. First down and much more here for Jones. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
First down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Operating from the gun. Fields. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. From the gun, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 4 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down with Jackson, and they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the Jaguars' 47-yard.
Griffin looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. On the carry, it's Jackson. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Griffin keeps it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Steven Jackson there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Fields. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down.
On 1st down, Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. From the gun, Fields. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Operating from the gun, Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. From the gun, Fields. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Reagor there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Operating from the gun, Fields. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. 20! And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 1st and 10, Fields. The left side completion to Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Off the play fake. Fields forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Fields. It's caught. Jones. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first down, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Julio Jones. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. Operating from the gun, Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derwin James with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
And he puts it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
It's 2nd and inches. At the 30.
They run again with Jackson. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's got... this up to the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
49-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Jackson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Back at his own 49.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Now Jackson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Kid had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll run again with Jackson. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he will have a first down.
See my friends ain't cut like a touchdown. Well, I come like I did, Madden.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. On first down, Griffin. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
I got to admit, but
10
linebacker.
yards there and about by the nose of the football.
My record is kind of bad. I've been playing some nerds.
First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A run. This is Bettis.
That's crazy, bro.
A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
Oh,
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, no, I need some more coins. I know how to go. Just need some more coins.
A carry now for Bettis.
I need another user linebacker. Say he ain't. He's not there.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, Griffin.
I swear, Edge did not work, bro. I've been telling you this. This didn't work, bro.
And it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell
Bro,
you,
the Edge, that boy don't get no pressure.
that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. First down, Fields. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Firing quickly.
This guy really plays like this.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
I go on the rush, what,
I think
3,
that's a big
2?
pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Bro, like, we really got man up here. We got man up here. Ain't gonna lie.
Knocked away and incomplete. Julio Jones once again the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Fields. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, so I'm finna get sticky with it. I'm finna get sticky with the user, boy.
Big play for the Jaguars.
My boy Julio got man about it.
Pretty solid start.
Like Kevin, man. That's kind of crazy, though.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers.
Got his man.
That's all day, boy.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
Two-point conversion.
And this one in.
Why I never throw to the other side? I never throw to the other side,
So
bro.
unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now Griffin on first down. Completion here to Claypool.
Bro, they really can't cover that, bro.
Time he's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Griffin. And this will be incomplete.
That's not a pick. Come on, bro. He just put it in triple coverage.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
They'll roll him out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Bettis. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and
A run right side, it's Bettis.
6-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start.
Yeah, get my fumble, bro.
And goes backwards.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Out of the gun, Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a great return as they're
the Ramsey boy locked up, bro.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and
Yo, they gotta stop letting Julio get caught. You got 99 speed, bro. Come on now, EA.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. And lucky to
I ain't gonna let Julio jump for that.
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
five plays, bro.
And a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The end result, 20. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
This is 5.
Use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Being chased out left. His pass caught at the 4. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Fields steps away to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 3 yards out.
Shut up, my boy Justin Fields with the dot. Whoa. Okay, game. Okay. Say, bro. What's That's top 100 right now? 23 is top 100? That's low. Ooh, we getting even must be very full today. Whoa. No, ain't too bad. 14. He got no games left. He got 3. Oh, I got 8 games left. Kamaris, tell your mom say happy Mother's Day. Like, bro, I'll free up what I heard. I ain't, bro. Like, for real.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
First and 10. Fields. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Fields. And a quick throw here that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. And that will be incomplete.
Really, bro? You caught that like that?
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
They're going to try and throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. From the gun, Fields. And Jones has it over the middle. Touchdown, Jaguars. Julio Jones, 65 yards, and the Jags have taken the early lead. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
7, Seahawks, nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Play action. It's Griffin. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
That really, when you working, you really can't get back there for nothing, bro.
Calvin Johnson, 53 yards.
That's crazy. You working, you cannot get back there.
Extra point away from tying this thing up.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a
I ran commit, bro. They really can't get back there. They tone that down or something, bro.
To get it to the end zone.
I look like damn Jets. I look like damn Jets out there, boy.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the
I
end
got
zone
the
for a
Jets
touchback.
defense and coach out there, boy.
Jaguars come to the
We
line
call
to
some
start
dum-dum.
their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Oh, he was probably afraid of
For
something.
this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't
Well, at least
go
we
for what
on
you did
the
before,
outside.
because
He's on the outside for
but you have to be
Princess,
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
though. We really don't get no PT, bro.
Throwing on first down. Fields. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
That's 4 yards.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. To throw on 2nd down. Fields. That'll be complete to Cook. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Operating from the gun. Fields. That's going to be caught. A nice gain of 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. From 3 yards out, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the gun, Fields, and he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys
I want to cover us side, but not the one where I actually hot one. I'll put some pressure on him now, buddy.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure...
My offense is amazing, bro. It's like that Nick Saban offense, boy.
Because they run out of space from the line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
It's like that Bill O'Brien offense, boy. That's... That's it, boy. Ba, 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 ba.
The line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
Ryan, they wish he had offense like me, boy.
The last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Yo, my good. Yo, really, Devon Dawkins?
A whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That's crazy, Brian Dawkins. You really can't get...
It's a big gain there on what will turn out to
Do I need to power you up or something, Brian Dawkins?
of this first quarter.
I want to say I do need to power him up or
And it
something.
is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running with Kamara.
Oh, my God.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence
I'm
rise.
not going to play the slot. If he did our job to be the edge.
Whenever you get good and ready.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They go play action. Griffin. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Man, y'all don't hit stick all this three, bro.
Scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing
I
that than
gotta
doing an incompletion.
check out ears
or
though
even
too.
worse, an
That's
interception.
probably the worst bit ever.
27-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Griffin. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 23 yards on the play.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in.
Come on, but he ran over my foot, my D tackle.
Touchdown.
Like it ain't nothing, bro.
From 2 yards out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. From the gun, it's Griffin. Flushed out right.
I'm the best in the game.
Oh, last X tackle.
Going to tie the game. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations,
I had people who like the bullshit all day, but that's
remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
On 1st down, Fields. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down, Jaguars.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
This is electrifying, boy.
25 before it's all said and done.
That boy just feel to throw dots, but I ain't gonna lie. But that's the Georgia boy.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
Look at them dots, boy. Jay Field, the dot.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense.
What an offensive legend. That boy Jared Cook, boy. Cook back to Cook.
Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
He actually from Georgia, so he feels, bro. He from Georgia.
And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football.
Yo, look at that. I'm tapping triangle. This game really bad, bro.
That's how they got it done.
I'm tapping triangle for Ramsey to pick the ball. They won't let him pick it out. They don't want me to be great.
2nd and 10 from the 25.
That's why I got pushed.
To throw again, Griffin. And this one incomplete.
That boy just a field play. He played at Georgia first, bro. Come on, bro. Stop that, bro.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
I messed that whole play up.
You're likely going to have to.
No fumble?
Back, it's Alvin Kamara.
Man, that boy said, I'm coming there, coach. I'm finna start, boy. That boy Jay Fong said, who? That boy said, sit back down and hold my clipboard, boy.
To throw again. open.
Why? See, I would do something like that. That thing would have flew.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Oh, wow.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Bro, they really make you like, your quarterback cannot tackle for you.
Catch and run, covering 34 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught.
Bro, they really, oh my God. TJ Watt is really garbage, boy. My edge is horrible.
So far. And the Seahawks, a 2-point conversion away from
What are you talking about, bro? Calm down, bro. You're not even that good.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knee.
Oh, run. Come here on this shit, boy.
And they'll turn to Kamara. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football?
That's crazy, cause
they treat 2 yards as if it were 20.
then you already boost kick too.
Team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there.
Bruh, I'm going to tell you, ps5 match is different from ps4.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So
oh my God, I knew.
Finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
If this is ps4, man, I run this play, and it would kill this play right now, bro.
And pick up yardage, but in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go.
You're running cover 6, like, huh? Like you think you're good or something, bro?
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fields. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. A final shot before break. Fields buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jones.
That boy afraid of me, but I'm gonna bang everybody back. Yeah.
30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Right, he's not good like that.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
It's crazy how this game is.
Got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. That came out.
Well, if you're not, stop going to mute, Creed.
The question, what was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big gain.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get this.
No, how many times we got to hit this nigga?
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run. This is Kamara.
All you got to do is look and learn.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space.
Oh, guys, we got to go for 2 again.
This is out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I mean, of course.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because
You said at my goal score, I'm 17 for 19. Pretty sure I'm going to score.
Point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. DeMarcus Ware
I'm gonna go.
able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, Fields. Got his man complete over the middle.
I don't know what defense he ran there came out, but this defense kind of garbage, boy.
Before being taken down. 33 yards that time. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101.
Goes to my boy Julio. Cover 3, ew. That's like the worst thing to run.
Just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, "Get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play."
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to
Like I said, I'm going to score already, okay? I'm going to score already.
Jacksonville. A 14-yard touchdown.
And I'm getting this too with my boy Julio. You feel me?
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed
Like I
to do
said,
with ease,
I'm getting 2, and I'm going to be up now. You feel me?
They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the
Now,
game and feel like we're just
are you going to score?
and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Let me stop playing with this little kid.
Here's the Seattle offense.
Once I beat you, I'm gonna go make you go watch some TikTok videos, all right, bro?
Time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense.
Yeah, you gotta stop heading out the bombs too, yeah. That's something we don't do. We don't head out bombs.
Really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
Ooh, be careful. Yo, who was that? Brian, don't even get killed. I don't count to you, bro. You can get killed, Brian.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Griffin looking deep for Julio. Oh, wide open,
How?
complete, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Julio Jones, 74 yards, and the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on-knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And he will find the end zone here. And
They gave him that? Whoa.
So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 1st down, Fields. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I like having that Omaha.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Fields forced out to his left. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again, Fields. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play, 2nd and 10. At the 15.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They go play action with Griffin. Caught by the tight end Ertz. He's got a 1st down past the 30.
Why do we help out bums? Yeah, we gotta talk. Yeah, why do we help out bums? Like we helping out bums. We're hitting out people who spent $1,000 on their team, bro.
Now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Alvin Kamara.
I'm losing. Yeah, y'all really make me lose to bums, bro. That's crazy. That nigga really not even good. It's crazy.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because
They really want me to lose to bomb on screen. That's crazy, bro. He already boost kick, bro. So that's already smart.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
You're horrible, bro. Calm down, bro.
27-yard line. To throw on third down. Fields being chased out left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Going right back to Jones this time.
You think I care, bum?
And the Jags are going to have
I am 23-1. I'll take that.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And now look at him go. He's at the 30. And he will take
That really let me lose to the voice, man. Oh, he quit the game? What happened to him? Whoa! If I'm watching, whoa, he ain't got powerful way, boy. Whoa! He was talking all that stuff. He disconnected. Ah! Got like instinct, got to come out, bro. That's the worst shit ever. Madden. Get this off the game, bro. But you know what? But do not get no instinct. But you this gone too, bro.
Walk that tub out, kid, man.
He was this number 10, and now he got disconnected, huh? I know he mad now, bro. Ha. Oh, that's what I could have upgraded. Day 100. Who uses my 98 power pass? Oh, it's Magic, right? Who is my 98 power pass? I hope it can't be Mark. Mark is a 98. I don't know who uses that shit, man. It gotta be somebody over here. Shit. I think it's Ramzik. Yeah, 97 power. I should have bought his card, rather. Alright, we gotta get y'all some real business. How much is one step ahead, bro? Whew, never mind. Forget my goodness, man to man. Shit, you got one step ahead? Give you that. Get my refund back from that don't work. What else you got? Oh yeah, I forgot it's right here. I thought I got something else on here. Guess not. You can get Acrobat. That's not that work for you. I still got 3. Where's his speed? That's why he began back. Go to shit.
Shit. Damn, got
Let me hit there for the coins. On the mark, Hunt's really good. No PT. I think I gotta have him for balance though. Either. think it's time to power down Marlon. Even if he can get 99 best, like, what's 99? 600K. Yeah. Probably my friend Marlon. Where's both at? I need to go ticket pool tonight or something, bro. Yeah, y'all hit me with somebody. I got long coins. I do want to switch my jersey. I'm tired of Jaguars. I'm gonna put a golden ticket. I'm gonna put Ultimate Legend real quick, yeah. We can put one of these and the other ones. Unless this is fire. Oh, that's the best boy I ever saw for a pack like that. The Dookie pools. I thought Edmund to go for anything. Yikes. Let me see. What was his speed and stuff? Oh, that car was horrible. Alright, let's see some more weekend league. Got 9 games, so.
Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On 1st and 10, Fields. And Cook has it, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Operating from the gun, Fields steps away to his left. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Under pressure here, and
That's a holding
down
call,
he
though.
goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
He was dissing on my cousin. I had something I would, huh?
Throwing on 1st down. Fields got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Come on, bring it, baby.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there.
If you know, you know.
44 yards.
Come on.
And
Come on,
the
Julio.
Bears have
I can
taken
get this
the
right now.
early lead. Walking into the stadium, we saw it, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Landon Collins. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Griffin to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now a give, right side. It's Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. A perfect example right there, Charles, of why they love this rookie runner.
And think about how the NFL and the college games are meshing together more and more. You don't have to go to the NFL and learn a new set of skills. What you did in college often makes you ready for the NFL.
Adoree Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again, Griffin. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Nick Bosa. And that will force a turnover on downs. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game, he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, Fields. Flush to his right. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. It's a foot race. The 30, 10, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Fields. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down, Fields. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Cook. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Bears 6.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the gun, Fields. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jared and Cook there to make the grab. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
14, Washington 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Washington first. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. To give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
9-yard line.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is RG3. Buying time to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 8-yard touchdown run. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's a tough one there defensively because look at the stops they got on 1st and 2nd down, and it's 1st and 2nd and goal. And then on 3rd down, they cover the receivers, but they leave an alley open for him to find, and he does. That is frustrating. You do almost everything right, and he still ends up in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now the clock reads precisely 1 minute to go in the half. You want to run the 1-minute offense? This is a good test right here.
It certainly is, and definitely not a time to think about kneeling and going into the half. This is a chance to attack a little bit, but not having to get everything in one shot either. 10 yards here, 15 there. Work the sidelines, work the clock, give yourself a chance for at least a field goal going into the half.
Forced out to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action. Fields. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Operating from the gun. Fields being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right through. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, Griffin eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, Griffin.
Got a man, it's Gibson, complete.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 2nd down, Peterson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Griffin escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Griffin. Now look out. Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. The 20.
You
10.
get nothing
And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
Shut him down. Let's do this.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Griffin. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Kyle Williams with a sack. He's been doing that since he got in the league back in 06. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And this is going to be intercepted.
I'm only going to be able to carry it.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when
we can go ahead and quit the game,
watching
bro.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The left side completion to Jones. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Fields. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Derwin James with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I told you.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, Griffin. This is brought in by Gibson. Oh, no, he lost the football. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a 1st down. It's 4th. They're going on fourth down. It's Griffin eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that's
Mike Evans, finally you doing something, bro. Put everybody, you doing something now. Go ahead and quit the game, bum. Oh, Mike Evans said, woo. I'm about to say, woo.